Laduma Nkuholo spent his childhood working on his mother's knitting machine where his future in design was born. The Port Elizabeth-born designer established his knitwear brand Xhosa by Laduma in 2010, and that's a collection inspired by rite of passage regalia worn by young Xhosa men coming back from initiation.
It's not your granny's typical woolen cardigans. Designer label Xhosa by Laduma is bold, edgy knitwear inspired by beadwork from South Africa's Xhosa community. Xhosa's creator, 30-year-old designer Laduma Nkuholo, spent his childhood knitting with his mother while other boys were playing football. Now he has fans across the fashion world, including award-winning artist Beyoncé. After completing a degree in textile design and technology at the Nelson Mandela Metropolitan University, the Port Elizabeth-born designer established Xhosa by Laduma in 2010. Laduma says the idea for his designs came from the rite of passage regalia worn by young Xhosa men coming back from initiation schools. His audacious use of color and patterns is a reimagination of Xhosa culture.
When I went through the ritual, I realized that there was a gap which was missing, which was Xhosa-inspired knitwear, which I felt that was more relevant for Xhosa initiates. I came up with the concept of taking traditional Xhosa beadwork and then translate those patterns into modern patterns that is suitable for knitwear.
But Xhosa designs can be found in South Africa, with stores in Johannesburg and Cape Town, and also Namibia and Europe. He's also recently launched an online store.
Since I started my brand, I've realized over the years that people don't buy my knitwear because of the function that it has like any other knitwear. People buy my knitwear because they want to make a statement.
Xhosa was one of the critically acclaimed collections of the Lagos and Design Week held in October, where designers from all over Africa showcased their works.
He tells a story. His work is beyond what you see. It gets you involved. I mean, it gets you involved. You want to know what the African story is. You immediately see it and you understand where he's coming from. It's about heritage. It's about tradition. It's about how we can connect through a garment, through what happens within a society, within an economy, within a country.
Xhosa knits are made from a luxurious silk-like yarn from the hair of the Angora goat and is produced widely in his hometown of Port Elizabeth. Laduma says sourcing material locally means his clothes cost more. A cardigan can cost as much as $350, but cheaper materials from Asia means compromising quality. Like most entrepreneurs, he struggles to get funding.
Some of the common challenges as African emerging designers that we face is access to resources and finance. In terms of resources, the infrastructure that we have in Africa is not the best in the world. So often cases where you want to offer the best product in the world, you have to go and manufacture from China. But that is not necessary. But if you do it locally, it means that you would spend 10 times more than you would have spent in Asia.
His unique mix of modern edge and culture has won him numerous awards internationally and locally, including the prestigious 2015 Vogue Italian Scouting for Africa Prize.
And with that, we wrap it up on Network Africa today. Thank you so much for watching. I am Bisi Adebayo.